What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are watching The Good Place Season 4, Episode 2.
Another step closer to the end of the show. But in the final season premiere, we got to see Chidi come into the good place again with his memory wiped. And it was sad for Eleanor to see him not remember her because he's just kind of off enjoying the good place and not really paying her any attention. And he actually forgot her name.
But she's trying her best to
yes,
keep
of
it
course.
together.
But he forgot her name even after she had already introduced herself. But there is a guy named Brent who comes to the good place. He's another addition, and he seems like he's a real jerk and doesn't appreciate women and pretty much talks down to everybody. And then we get introduced to the last person, who's supposed to be an old lady named Linda, who doesn't seem so excited about being in the good place, but it turns out that she is actually a demon sent there by Sean, and it's the one that likes to go to the gym all the time. And we find this out because they keep pressuring Linda to try to enjoy the good place, and his way of getting out of that situation was
to start punching
everyone in the face, which was hilarious and shocking. Jason killed Derek with the help of Mindy because he was jealous. And Derek was trying to make him jealous. And Janet is under a lot of pressure trying to keep track of all the guests' need and all of her children, boyfriend, babies, and
just keeping the neighborhood going.
Trying to not be stressed about everything that is going on, but she's really, I guess you could say, edgy anytime anyone asks for anything.
And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because obviously, like, she is connected to the neighborhood in a big way.
Yes, she created this one.
So I just feel like if she doesn't get a hold on whatever's going on, then it could just
literally all go to crap.
Turn bad. Yeah.
But Simone, who they believe is going to be the only person that's going to be easy to kind of, I don't want to say control, but just she's going to be the easier going person, winds up actually being the one besides Linda.
Giving them the most trouble.
The most issues, because in her mind, she's not dead yet, and all of this is made up. So she's just not accepting of anything. She thinks she's in a coma,
and that all of this is like a figment of her imagination.
And Eleanor tries to make her meet Chidi so that he can help her, because, you know, they worked at the same university. But even then, Simone's like, well, I've just created you, an attractive person. And so that's really bad. But ultimately, once they find out that Linda is from the bad place and realize that the people from the bad place tried to cheat, they inform the judge, and then the judge made the decision that Chidi was going to be the last person to come to the neighborhood, and now the real test begins.
And that if the bad place tries to interfere again or do anything that they're not supposed to do again, that she was going to immediately stop the, I guess, trial, and then make her decision or do whatever she's going to do. But, I mean, it's Sean. I fully expect for there to be more.
And they've planted a seed of doubt, bad Janet, about Eleanor, planted a seed of doubt in Eleanor, whether she's going to be able to, you know, make everything work. But that's pretty much the gist of the first episode. But I'm excited and sad to see where we go next. And these dwindling amount of episodes.
I'm a little sad too, but we're like at the very beginning of the season.
We're at the beginning of the end.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's start it.
I still don't get why the bad place would try something so obvious.
They're desperate. They know they're gonna lose.
Yeah, it's super cool that I'm actively surveilling and manipulating an ex-boyfriend.
I mean, more so than I usually do.
I was gonna say something she's done before.
Born on third base.
Thinks he invented the game of baseball. Guys like this believe that the world...
John's just kind of there as a weird person.
It kind of does.
A weird journalist.
I think Tahani can sway him.
Which might make him realize that he doesn't belong here. And also, bonus, maybe he cries like a stupid little baby.
She really does not like him.
I feel bad for making Janet's life more chaotic and unpredictable, so here's my idea to make it up to her. Me and 100 Janet babies do a giant flash mob, just total unpredictable chaos all around her.
Great idea.
Oh my
right?
god.
Jason.
Teach him, Michael.
Sorry, I put a little cheat code in the neighborhood where if I say your name 5 times, my headache goes away.
Do you know why I forced you to act like a monk in the original neighborhood?
Does it have to do with the TV show Monk?
So I didn't have to hear you speak.
It's because
You have no control over your own impulses. You think every problem can be solved with a Molotov cocktail or slashing somebody's tires.
or plunging Derek. So being a monk was torture for you. The only way for you to repair your relationship with Janet is to give her some space.
So you're saying wanting to do something isn't a good reason to immediately do it?
Yes, Jason.
People try. Mostly judges.
And now, Brent Norwalk, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Come on, Brent. You jerk.
Pretty interesting. I grew up in Chicago, a suburb, obviously.
Wow.
Princeton University. No handouts, by the way. I earned my spot there, just like my father and his father before him.
Oh, wow.
I then inherited the family business. Hey, 1 second. Hey, Janet.
Hi there.
Perrier.
Why don't you tell us about a time
Wow.
when things didn't come so easy to you?
In the words of Martin Luther King Jr., who I personally believe was a great man. He said that when life knocks you on your butt, you jump back up and start throwing haymakers.
I'm not sure he said that.
No, he did. You're wrong. It's all about taking personal responsibility. That's what's wrong with this country.
What country?
This was fun.
Wow.
You were great.
He got a car?
Okay, well, back to the drawing board.
If we want him to understand he doesn't belong here, we don't need a drawing board. We need to bust him open like a pinata.
We tried that in the bad place. The goo that comes out doesn't taste as good as candy.
No, dude,
No.
metaphorically. Although, there is another bad place strategy that might work very well here.
What's that?
I don't know if that's the right move.
It's our only move.
Oh.
Janet? Janet!
Trying to make him realize that he doesn't belong there by doing the same thing that happened to Eleanor. This is only reinforcing in her mind that none of this is real.
Brent, I'm so sorry. We don't know why all of this is happening.
Well, I do. This chaos is clearly all about me. This is the universe telling me that I don't belong here. Brent, what do you mean? I don't belong in the good place. I mean, obviously there's a place better than this. I belong there.
Wow.
In the best place.
Walk me through this, Brett. I'm not sure we'd follow.
Not to the cream of the crop. I mean, if this is heaven, then where are my guys? Where's White Guillermo? And where is Mexican William?
White
Squirtman.
Guillermo.
What about Squirtman?
Also, frankly, my assistant, Janet, is a little uptight.
Assistant.
Weren't any of my gifts. Have you been asking Janet to make herself clothes that you give back to her?
Yeah.
So, figure it out. Get back to me, okay?
I'm gonna go punch a wall with my head. I'll meet up with you later. Michael?
This is going horribly.
Eleanor.
It's possible we need a new team leader.
Oh, really?
Plans for Brent backfired.
She was distracted.
Progress.
Perhaps leadership isn't her forte.
Yeah, I mean, Eleanor is dope, but she keeps screwing everything up. That's my thing, and you wouldn't put me in charge.
Actually, that's a decent point.
This is a very decent point.
Think about what you're saying here.
We should at least discuss pursuing a change in leadership.
Yeah, definitely. Let's pursue it.
Oh, hey, Eleanor, we were just talking about how maybe you shouldn't be team leader. Saved it.
Go ahead. Speak your mind. It is impersonal, Eleanor. So purely from a mathematical standpoint, you are kind of pooching it. Very helpful feedback. And if I could give you some feedback.
I'd say that you're all ungrateful ash faces who can shove your fat grumps all the way up your snort box.
Which curses were those?
I didn't ask for this.
That's what I wanted to know.
Because Michael, who is supposed to be in charge, had a nervous breakdown the second it started.
I mean, we could try. All I need is a bouncy house, some ninja stars, and a bunch of ambulances.
Well, good luck, Four Faces.
What?
I quit. Shell's drop out.
No.
I'm sorry you overheard that. And they're sorry they said it. But you don't just get to quit this, Eleanor.
Facts.
It's not your 7th grade band or
Humanity is on the line.
week juice cleanse. A little more at stake here.
I'm not the freaking savior of the universe. I'm just a girl from Arizona. That's it.
I'm just a normal girl.
Say something, Michael.
I cannot do this.
This is a job for a human, one who's tough, but also empathetic, and has a big heart.
Complexity.
And a world-class bullshit detector.
You think you can't do this?
You were made for this.
You're the only one who can do this. The only one who can save humanity is a girl from Arizona.
But everything I do blows up in my face.
You fail and then you try something else. And you fail again and again.
Until you get it right.
1,000 times. And you keep trying because maybe the 1,001st idea might work.
I really appreciate Michael.
I hope you shower first and then join me.
He's growing so much.
Yeah.
Their relationship is awesome.
Ladies
Hey,
and gentlemen,
Bridge.
back with her trademark brand of B- leadership, Eleanor.
B-.
So sorry, Eleanor. We never should have questioned you.
We're gonna tell him he's right.
Brad.
We figured us out. There is a best place.
I knew it. I knew it. The best place is reserved for a select upper echelon of good people.
I was Diamond Elite. I swear. One time I did shots with this pilot in the lounge, and the guy let me fly his helicopter.
We know. That's how you died.
What? Oh my god.
Be a value. Most morally upstanding residents.
You know that I've been overwhelmed with work since the neighborhood started.
Yep.
And I asked you to give me some space.
Yep.
I'm so sorry to say this, but I can't be in a relationship with you right now.
So why don't we just take a break until it's all finished? Also, I hate to pile on, but I feel like you have a right to know.
The Jacksonville Jaguars cut Blake Bortles.
He's not on the team anymore. I am genuinely sorry.
Sad faces.
Hi,
She just broke his heart.
She destroyed his world.
We have to hope that over time, Brent starts doing good things out of habit.
Just like you.
You didn't actually have a nervous breakdown on day one, did you?
You faked it so that I would step up and take over.
Guilty.
You tricky
Really?
devil.
Very clever. All right. Time to go help Simone
Interesting.
and Chidi.
Whatever you do, you'll be doing it with your friends.
Happy faces.
And I didn't even get to tell you about the Blake Bortles part.
I was
Oh
just
my
about to say he
God.
didn't mention Blake Bortles.
Do you remember that woman Simone
Pretty there.
from the party the other night?
I thought it was prudent to let you know.
Whoo, boy!
It's a lot for him.
I'm getting a stomachache.
Of course.
But a good one. A happy stomachache. This is new. I wonder if I can summon a book from my apartment.
From there?
Well, good luck.
This is incredible. I spent my whole life in pursuit of fundamental truths about the universe, but I never actually fell in love with someone.
Sad faces.
Oh, right, of course. You know everything about me. That's Simone. Chidi. From the other night.
Oh, wow. I must really like you. Have a seat and grab a yogurt that doesn't exist.
Basically, you think that you're the only person in the universe and everything else stems from your consciousness. And it's also impossible to refute because everything you see is confirmed by your belief.
Confirmation bias.
Hey, well, I mean, if none of this is real, then it really shouldn't matter, right? Why not treat them better, just in case they're real? I mean, what do you have to lose by treating people with kindness and respect?
Look at that.
Keep talking, probably fake, but maybe real, philosopher man.
Sad faces for Eleanor.
Well, good news. Simone and Chidi are hitting it off. I mean, I wasn't getting any use out of him as a boyfriend, so why not pass him off to someone in need?
Wow.
Is this what donating old bras to Goodwill feels like? She made a huge sacrifice for us, and I had to make sure it was worth it.
It's arguable that you made an even bigger sacrifice.
Facts.
You actually have to live with this situation.
Chidi just gets to go around blissfully unaware of what he gave up.
Yeah, but we know what he gave up. Dead ass.
Oh my god.
Come on, bud. I know you're down, but you can't leave me hanging.
You're right. That is the code.
I love them. I don't know where it's going.
I don't know where it's going either.
But I mean, that's nothing different than any other episode from any other season. It's just taking its time. I feel like it's taking its time.
I mean, it's only episode 2 of
I
the
mean,
last season.
think about season 2, episode 2. How much had happened in 2 episodes? And that
not
I feel like this is more similar to season 1 pacing in a way, and I think that might be on purpose but we've been so used to season 2 and 3's pacing, like everything happening super quick
So
and constantly
quickly,
changing.
yeah.
Whereas these first 2 episodes have really just focused on trying to get things in order to get these new people, minus Chidi, like on the right track. But that's literally all that's happened. With the exception of the things that are happening for our main characters. Janet and Jason breaking up, and Janet kind of realizing that about herself, that she needed to take a step back from the relationship because it was jeopardizing the neighborhood. I wouldn't say that Jason's changed too much other than the fact that he was jealous, but he was trying to make
he's heartbroken.
And he was trying to make the relationship work. We didn't have much of Tahani's progression there, but Eleanor, like, basically pushing Chidi towards Simone is a very big step for her. Michael, we had a very big moment with him.
After giving up on everything and saying that she was gonna quit because
after she heard them
wasn't
talking
meant
about
her
being
for that job.
a B leader.
But the fact that Michael pretended to have a mental breakdown so that she would step up and do it.
She did that all on her own.
I really thought
he was having a mental breakdown, so did I. But he played that off really well.
Chidi getting hit with that book.
Oh, that made me cry of laughter because he looked so into it.
First
like
of all, he tried to summon it for such a long time compared to how long it took him, like, in his apartment.
Well, I mean, it's because the shelf was like right there.
But he just like forgot about it
and was just sitting there smiling. I did not expect it to come and hit him in the head and knock him out. But him and Simone are so cute together, but then it makes me sad about him and Eleanor because I know that Eleanor loves him and that a version of him also loves Eleanor. But I feel like
a version of him also loved Simone.
Yes, but I feel like ultimately Chidi will find his way back to Eleanor.
Will he?
I hope so. Otherwise, it sucks for Eleanor. But that's ultimate character progression for her.
Yeah, because she sacrificed everything to save everyone else.
Despite what she wanted.
Like, coming from where we first met her.
Super selfish.
Yeah, is greatness. But
Brent is going to need all the help in the world.
Yeah, like, I'm not convinced that him doing nice things because he
wants
thinks
to
get into the best place.
The best place.
I don't think that that's going to honestly change him. Yeah, he'll do those nice things because he thinks that it'll get him to where he wants to go. But I don't think repetitively doing nice things is going to make him realize, like, oh, maybe I should be doing this because it's the right thing to do.
And it makes me feel good.
Yeah.
No. I have no hope for Brent.
I don't either. And then, what's the journalist's name? John?
Yes.
Like, I don't know what they're going to do with him either. I do kind of feel like
Tahani can change him.
But, like, we didn't see him in this episode, so I don't necessarily know what's happening there. But he's the only one still left on the frowny face.
Yeah. He's got to realize he's in the bad place. They got to get him to realize it as well.
But yeah.
Another episode down?
I'm just mad that Brent was like, I realize I'm in the wrong place. I don't belong here. I belong in the best place. There has to be something better than this.
Yeah, get on that and let me know. Just a character nonetheless. But 10 episodes left. Let us know how you all felt about this episode down in the comments section below. And as always, thank you all for watching. And if you like our reactions and want to see more, maybe click the subscribe button and stick around. We will see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.